guys, it's Zoe, and today I'm going to be doing the rapid fire book tag. I was tagged by Tara over at the 3 Bookshelves. I'll link her channel down below, and I think the original tag was created by Girl Reading. I'm not 100% sure, but I will find it and link that down below as well. I'm gonna be quite honest, I've only looked at a couple of the questions, so this is hopefully going to be rapid fire, but what if I have to think about them? I don't know, but let's just get cracking. The first question is ebook or physical book, and physical book all the way. Ebooks are good for traveling, and other than that, I can't. I don't like them. Question number 2 is paperback or hardcover, and hardcover is my baby. If I could have all of my books in hardcover, I would do it. Question number 3 is online or in-store book shopping. In-store for sure. Sometimes though there are better sales online, but I will go into the bookstore and look at them and then buy them online, especially because they're usually cheaper. But I would never say no to going into the store, even if I don't buy from right in the store. Does that make sense? Probably not. Question number 4 is trilogies or series. Series, definitely, especially ones where the books are several hundred pages each. Yeah, I like long books and long series. Question number 5 is heroes or villains. Villains, 1,000,000%. Excuse me, 1,000,000% villains, always. Question number 6 is a book you want everyone to read. I have a lot of those. Which one's close to me? I'm on the floor right now, so I don't know what's close to me, and I don't want to get up. This is not rapid fire anymore. I don't know. The pressure. Do I just go easy and say Harry Potter because everybody should read Harry Potter? Or do I go with my classic Gail Carriger again? But I literally just did a whole week-long rereadathon. I don't like making decisions, if you can't tell. Okay, yeah, we'll just say Harry Potter. What did I just say? Oh my god! Okay, we'll go with Harry Potter. Question number 7 is recommend an underrated book. You. I don't hear anybody talking about this book ever. If I might just be out of touch, but The Demon King by Cinda Williams-Chima. This is one of my favorite series, and I've rarely heard anyone talk about it. In fact, one of the only people I've ever heard talk about it is a friend that I have in real life who has a Bookstagram account. She is at Emily Kate Reads, and you should go follow her. Where am I? I forget what question. Question number 8 is the last book you finished. The Dark Days Club by Alison Goodman. I finished it this morning. Question number 9 is the last book you bought, and well, this is difficult because the last time I went book shopping, before I put myself on another book buying ban, I bought 18 books, so I don't really know which one is the last one that I bought. Actually, I just bought 2 online. I did. One for the Read-A-thon that I am co-hosting starting July 1st, which is Canada Day, and the second one is Save the Date by Morgan Matson because I couldn't resist, and also I wanted free shipping. So Save the Date is actually the last book that I bought. That made that much easier. Awesome. Question number 10, the weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark. Well, I don't really use bookmarks, it's more paperweights. I'm gonna change this question to the weirdest thing you've used as a paperweight because there is really nothing I haven't used as a paperweight, including food. I have used food, I've used my butt, I've used someone else's butt. I haven't used feet because feet are disgusting and I hate them. The only feet allowed near my books are my feet, and that is just grudgingly, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I used parts from work, yeah, which meant grease on books, which is not good. I don't know what the actual weirdest thing is though. I have used someone's hair in a ponytail as a bookmark. It was for like a quick second, but I did it. So let's just move on to the next question. I don't know, I'm just gonna spiral into weird shit that I've done while I'm reading, and that just doesn't, I'd be committed, really, if I started talking about all the weird shit I've done while reading. Number 11, used books, yes or no? It depends. I have quite a few used books, and that's usually only ones that I can't find that are new. So a lot of series that I read as a kid or a young teenager that they don't have in stock anywhere, then I'll get them used. But I prefer new books. Question number 12 is top 3 favorite genres. Fantasy, fantasy, and fantasy. What? No. Actually, fantasy, probably mystery and thriller, maybe contemporary. I don't know, can I use retellings as a genre? Or is that more of a subgenre? Whatever, retellings is up there actually. Cool. Question number 13, borrow or buy? Do we really have to ask this question? Buy. Everybody who watches my channel should know by now that I have a thing about collecting different covers, and even if I do borrow a book, I have to go buy it after, so buy. Question number 14, characters or plot? This one is definitely a toss-up. I prefer both, really, but given the fact that fantasy series series are my favorite, especially the really long ones, I would go with plot, but with good character development, I might say plot. Question number 15, long books or short books? The longer, the better. So much so that when I left my last job, one of my coworkers, who is just a gem, got me this art print. It says, "I like big books and I cannot lie." It's not wrong. I'm not one of those people who gets intimidated by long books. I actually get really sad when a book is short. The longer the book, the better. Chapter 16. Question 16 is long or short chapters. I like a good medium length, but between long and short, I would go long chapters. Question number 17, name the first 3 books that you think of. Okay, well, number 1 is obviously Harry Potter, any Harry Potter book. Number 2 is Soulless by Gail Carriger, and number 3, I just looked at one and I shouldn't have looked at one, The Dragon's Path by Daniel Abraham. Question number 18 is books that make you laugh or cry. I cry at everything. Honestly, I don't need more things that make me cry, so books that make me laugh. Question number 19 is our world or fictional worlds, and fantasy is my favorite genre, so obviously fictional worlds. Question number 20, audiobooks, yes or no? If I was asked this question even 6 months ago, the answer would have been no, but now I love them. Mostly because I figured out that you can speed them up, and they were putting me to sleep before I learned that, so that was not safe while driving, and now I rarely listen to music anymore, which is odd, unless I don't have an audiobook with me. What have I become? Question number 21, do you ever judge a book by its cover? Anyone who says no is lying. Anyone who says no is lying. Obviously, I judge books by covers. It's a first impression. I have not bought books because of an ugly cover. I have tried to find a different cover. What question is that? Question number 22 is book to movie adaptations or book to TV adaptations. Generally, I like book to movie better because I like movies better than TV shows, but some of them could have done better as a TV show, I think. I'm thinking about Harry Potter because the movies were not the greatest. I love them, but there was a lot that was missed that could have been covered in a TV show. Question number 23 is a movie or a TV show that you preferred to the book. I don't know. I honestly can't think of one. I loved Love, Simon as much as I loved Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda, which usually doesn't happen because I will always love the book more, but I think those ones are on par, and that's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know. Question number 24 is series or standalones? Obviously series. Standalones, like, yes, I like the closure, but I always want to know more, so series for sure. And that is it for the rapid fire book tag. Who the hell am I gonna tag now? I don't know. I think I'm going to tag Abby from Autumn of Pelennor, and who else? Jay from JG. And as per usual, anyone else who wants to do this tag, because why not? Okay, my legs are hurting. Maybe I should stop filming on the ground, but it's comfy and it's less awkward than standing, because what do you do with your hands when you're just standing? I don't know. I don't remember what I did with my hands before I started filming when I was sitting on the ground. That is it for this video. As always, to stay updated with my current reads and how I'm feeling about them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, all at your book nerd Zoe, which I will leave linked down below in the description box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and get at least a little bit of uninterrupted reading time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!